I've never done it before. I've watched you from outside, and now I have an opportunity to thank you very much for being part of the LPGA annual event. I think without you, we wouldn't be where we are. Particularly this time, the sixth sixth LPGA, and we are told that this is one of the best, if not the best, of the six. So we're very happy, and I insist that the reason is simply that the publicity has been awesome, has been very helpful to promote what we're doing. As you know, one of the foremost reasons why we are very happy about the LPGA is simply because it's the charity part of it. And the charity part of it, as you know, is of course about cancer research. I was just attending a lunch today where I announced that the Darby Foundation has committed itself to 25.7 million, or 25.7 million to be committed to cancer research for quite some time. Up to now, we've only spent something like 2.5 million on cancer research. But anyway, one of the things I'm doing this afternoon to take the opportunity of my visiting you is simply to tell you, if I may, to inform you that the Sime Darby Foundation has made a decision insofar as future LPGAs are concerned. As you know, we have been having 2 3-year series of the competition. First, second, third, that was one series. Third, fourth, fifth, no, sixth, sorry, fourth, fifth, sixth. Fourth, fifth, sixth is the second series which you are now here. I'm very happy to inform you that the foundation has accepted on principle the fact that for the next 3 years it will be on, it will continue. And of course, oh, thank you, great claps. As you realize, of course, this is naturally subject to detailed negotiations and discussions between the parties concerned. All parties concerned will sit down, go into the details, which shouldn't be difficult because we've done it 6 times, if I may say. So I'm really looking forward to an agreement to be agreed to be signed as early as possible. At any rate, what my officials and our friends in the LPGA organizers concerned, what they're very interested in is a simple question: is it on or off for the next 3 years? My answer, it's on. So I hope you'll continue supporting us, you continue enjoying it, I hope, as well. And we thank you, and we look forward to cooperation and working together with you again. That's all. Thank you very much. Raising a hand means asking a question. I asked my PR people. Yes, we can.
Sure, let's take a question.
No. I saw the gentleman first. Excuse me.
Malay male.
Yes.
Nicholas.
Will the prize money remain the same?
That is in the books. In the books means we have to look at it totally, so this is inclusive to be considered. Well,
Gulf, Malaysia.
Yes. Very old friend, man. Is that going to be any different? Anything different? In terms of participation, in terms of the, the rating of it, in terms of what has been happening to get the top players, as we have always been doing, there's no change. We'll endeavor to get the top players of the world. And I'm quite confident standing before you to say that so far so good. Every time there's no problem at all. Indeed, they almost, the participants themselves, the players themselves, tell you, yes, we'd like to come back. One particular lady who shall remain nameless, the night of the dinner was a first timer. Before playing, she said, I'm coming again. So it's a very heartwarming thing for us. So we do believe that it's an attractive proposition for them to come here, and we'll continue to do better and better. I was explaining yesterday through Golf Channel, if I'm not mistaken, they're asking us, every year after every event, we sit down and make, try to get feedback among ourselves. Yeah? And then I always say, next year, I want it to be better. And it turns to be better. When everybody says it's very good, next year, after this, I'll sit down and say, no, I want to be better. So an answer to your question, I hope, is better and better and better. I don't know what best would be, but we'll try to achieve the best. Anybody else?
One here.
Oh.
Will there be an increase in numbers and even cut-off point?
As of now, no. Increasing numbers may be within the capacity that can be managed, or that is manageable, that is permissible, that is the common practice. But in terms of cut-off or not, as of now, it's more my personal view, but I've shared this idea with others. Cut-off point has one weakness, and that is it tends to be after somebody loses, they leave. And even the audience interest also is lost. Whereas here, the same person plays again and again, even you at the bottom you play. So the attraction is always there. You know, this is our thought at the moment. Again, subject to going into details of it. At the moment, we are quite happy with the way that it's been conducted ourselves. Thank you. Yes.
Roger at the back.
Yeah. Sorry.
Will you consider increasing the number of sponsor invitations?
Stevens will respond to that, because I've always pressed him for more and more. Let's see what he says. Yes.
We have been in discussions with the LPGA, who are a fantastic partner, of course, of the tournament, and they give us probably more sponsors invitations than any other LPGA in the world. So we're quite lucky in that regard, and I think we've used it very wisely. We are asking them for next year, if it's possible, to include 2 young Malaysians in the field, amateurs, okay? That is in the discussions we're having. As you know, Darby Foundation is committed to the development of golf in Malaysia. We're committed to the development of women's golf in Malaysia, and we see so many young, incredible, talented girls coming through the ranks right now, and we would like to show the world, you know, what we have coming through. Yes, some Malaysian Angels did not do that great this week so far, but I think, honestly, looking at what's coming through the ranks, that's fantastic. And we would like to showcase that to the world, but that is dependent on discussions with the LPGA, whether they will allow us to extend the field by, say, 2 players or so.
Malkid?
In one word, as of now, no.